Hey, what's up? It's Rocky from Rocky Nash Podcast.
What's up, Rocky? This is G Money from No Names Podcast, and we're on JR and the Crew, baby.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of JR and the Crew, man. We are right here in Plaza West Covina, and, man, we have a fun-filled night for you guys, man. Sitting behind two mysterious men in black, we got Slick Vic, of course. We got Slick Vic here.
I've seen G Money. He's not bad.
But his credit
My
is.
credit is.
But let's get straight to the point, man. We got G Money from No Names Podcast, man.
Yo, what up?
And then we got Rocky Nash, man, from Rocky Nash Podcast as well.
First of all, let's give a shout out to Hollywood Men's Suit Outlet.
Yes,
They decked
Hollywood.
them
Oh,
out.
you guys,
Yeah.
I know they couldn't get Vic sometimes.
dude, you guys did his dirty, man. I mean, they
I
walked
see
in.
Vic at Santi Alley looking for
But I want it to look like this.
But I don't know if we're gonna still get the same response from you guys, man. You guys look too good. Like, damn, this is damn.
And
You
they
guys,
smell good.
No, it's all right. We're still shitty inside. It's all right, bro. You know.
no, I love the look, dude. You guys look. This is my first time ever seeing you, bro, without a hat, and I love it, man. I mean, everyone wants to get me without a hat, but I love my hat. It's my signature. I know the hat's your signature too. Right. But dang, dude, you guys look good. Damn,
you.
man. Damn,
Wait.
I was a chick.
Is he?
Damn.
Is this a dating show?
Bachelor number one.
I don't want him behind me there.
I want him in front.
No, man, thank you guys for coming on, man. I really appreciate it. I mean, a lot of people were amazed that when I took the picture with the Rock Money Media shirt and hat at the studio, they all thought right away that JR the Crew was all of a sudden we were part of Street Scholars and stuff, but they didn't know that we did have something.
You are Street Scholars now,
What the?
Yes.
but with a different name.
Yes.
Yes.
So why don't you guys explain real quick? I mean, I'll get into you guys' podcast individually,
no,
but
we're here
what
for
is
you, bro.
Rock Money Media, man?
We just decided. We see all these podcasts coming together. Not even coming together; they're going against each other, talking about each other, like we were before the show. And I just feel like, why not work together, network together? It's not like. And we felt like your show was pretty good, and we didn't want to do Street Scholars anymore, and we still have the YouTube channel up. So why not you could just take over it? You know?
Right. Why did it take over?
But as far as Rock Money Media, we see other people umbrellas that do that. Even as big as iHeartRadio, that's a major umbrella. So
Big
why
umbrella,
not get our own umbrella and work from there and just network from within each other?
Yeah. So
Yeah, well, the biggest thing is, right, like, in all reality, like, when it comes to podcasts, like, there's a lot of Latino-based podcasts out there that are doing great, right? But no one's really, like, just taking over.
Right.
And I see a lot of that is because we downplay each other a lot. Instead of us pumping each other up and being there for each other and supporting each other, we're real quick to talk shit about the other person that's doing something great. And that's one thing we've been trying to stop and push with Rock Money. So we do have other podcasts that are under the umbrella, but it's all about us taking care of each other, supporting each other. There's no like, oh, well, this is what you have to do because you're Rock Money. No, it's like, hey, you know what? Let's support and take care of each other because it's something we're not used to. Because even when we told someone else, like Sammy Joe, she was kind of like, oh, no. But it's just in our DNA. We're not used to another Latino doing great, trying to improve you and help you out and reaching out. We're so like defensive, like, nah, man, I don't need that. I can do it on my own. All right, then. But real quick, someone will go talk shit about you, and that's what we're used to. And then we'll just laugh it off. And that's stupid now.
No, but it's true what you said because I'm gonna be transparent. We're gonna be transparent with Vic and us, and
Yeah, I know you've been trans for a long time.
Because it's in now, right?
you're trendy. I'm really
Trending right now, dog.
No, but
Hashtag.
when we first came on the scene, we're doing our podcast.
You're gonna get a lot of those.
No, good. Yeah. I'm train of thought. No, we.
It's horny. Dog.
You say training?
Train? Oh my god, we're doing a
Are
train.
you gonna train this fool?
Guys, sorry.
No, when we first came on the scene, we were like, I started looking at people like, okay, who's doing podcasts out there? Because we were new to it, and I did run into Street Scholars. So people like were always saying, oh, you guys are similar to them. You guys they were always, I don't know on your end, but on our end, trying to like always compare and try to create a beef. I've always told people that you guys were at that bar I wanted to be at. I said, are we there with them or do we care? I was like, no, I don't care about Street Scholars because like you guys, I don't want to really listen or do a lot with other podcasts because I want to be original. Because sometimes it can feel like you listen to something else and then you kind of start imitating a little bit. So we wanted to be original.
Yeah.
But I did really look at Street Scholars as a bar that to reach at that moment. I really did, you know.
Man, that's a compliment. Thank you for that.
No, I appreciate it because you guys were really good. You guys are really good, and we even talked about that. You know, we talked about it because when you did ask JR and the crew to come on to Rock Money Media, and we're like, yeah, let's build that platform. Let's do it together because then and that's where you guys on Street Scholar page YouTube right now. I want you guys to understand is that it's to be diverse, right? To have diversity of different type of podcasts on there, good podcasts that you guys want to bring on there. So be gentle, be gentle.
Yeah, like we said, like. We never text you, hey, do this show, interview this person. It's your thing.
Right,
you
that's
know,
what you said.
It's our platform. You know, why not use each other's platform?
And take care of each other.
Yeah, and just
support
promote
each
one
other.
another and
And
stuff.
it's something, like I said, we're not used to doing. Like, even like when we brought it up to you, you were probably thinking like, what? Like, we're so used to like, I'm going to do it on my own. And if it fails, it fails. But why not have some people or a group of people behind you supporting you? You know, and that's how it should be.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I think sometimes at the end of the day, like, the Raza's biggest enemy sometimes is ourselves.
That's right.
You know, and our ego.
Yeah.
And that gets in the way of a lot of things when we can just go out there and really take over because we have the numbers, we have the people, we have the talent. But at the end of the day, we want to nitpick at dumb shit instead of being like, hey, you know what? My boy does this good. I'm going to support this guy. You know what I'm saying?
And a good example of that is we're seeing last week and this week, we're seeing like the best Chicano rapper or Latin rapper, whatever, Cholo rapper, whatever it is. Yeah. And now you got people arguing instead of saying, you know what, dude, like that fool's dope as fuck.
That's it, yeah.
And you know, I would love to do work with them, do a track with this guy. Instead, now we're measuring each other's penises.
Yeah, literally critiquing him and almost putting them down.
Cock,
and then people are just using that for content. I don't like it. I'm not
and it only gets you so far.
Yeah,
I'm not
that
a big
whole
fan of
fucking
that.
stupid shit, that whole like little quick beef shit, it's not getting you nowhere. It's not getting you far. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get you like a couple views, a couple fucking clicks. But at the end of the day, if you're not real and you're not loyal, people they sense that real quick and you die out.
No, it's true. It's true. But I love the fact that everything you guys are doing, man. I really love being a part of what you guys are doing as well because, I mean, you guys. Right now, I look at it as you guys are really good at your craft of doing your own podcast. Yeah. Literally audio only. And I call it just, okay, what's the word? Not rambling. Horny? Yeah, like really horny.
Ranting,
yeah. Because I can't do that.
I call it gift of gab.
Gift of, yes,
yeah,
okay, there.
exactly
Gift of gab. Because I can't do that. That's like a specialty for people to do that. Because I mean, we talked about that. I can't really...
and I can't do what you do. I told G Money like something about Sammy Joe. She could do really good interviews. I can do interviews because I really don't care about the story. Like, I rather just tell my story. Like, no. Let me tell you my story.
But that's what makes you guys so successful.
So I'm really like I mean, without I think I'm good at just going on my own. I had calls here and there, but as far as on my own, I think that's where I need to be at this point. And then. When me G Money with no lames, that's a monster. It's the numbers are it's just
hell yeah.
It's so big right now.
I don't.
It's big.
I don't look at numbers no more.
Just 7 digits from the girl.
But just say it's doing good. But no,
don't think he counts his macros now.
For real. I don't know if you noticed. But no, like, and Rocky's right. So, and this is what I'm getting into too, right? Instead of Rocky being a typical dude from the hood or someone in the business, he was the one pushing me. Hey, G, man, you need to do a podcast, dog. You need to do a pod. I was so like, nah, dog, I'm cool. Like, I just didn't want, not that I didn't want the stress. I honestly was scared because I don't like to fail.
He was sweaty the first episode.
Oh, my God. It was
I
bad,
didn't say nothing, but it was just audio. And he was just
taking all the air.
He was drenched. He was talking about Rhino. I go, is this one Rhino right now?
I think I took my shirt off. I recorded with
I took my shirt off so you feel comfortable.
Yeah. And then whatever happened after, happened after. No, but like that's that's how solid of a person Rocky is because he was like, dude, do it. And finally I was like, fuck, let's do it, right?
Right.
Not
podcast,
sex, the podcast.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it
so he was we did it. The podcast.
Once again.
We recorded.
We recorded. Yeah, okay, we recorded. Okay.
Ever since then, it's been taking off. Every week, it's just getting bigger and bigger. And I think
podcast.
I think every episode.
Every episode he goes, "This is my favorite one." I go, "You say that every week."
Because it just feels great. You know what I'm saying? Like, and in all reality, like I always thank Rock, and he does a lot, bro. For those that listen to No Names, like he's behind the boards, he's helping out, he's joining in on the show, he's adding sound effects, he's editing, he's doing everything. But this is the dude right here that was like, "Hey, do it, bro," and I got your back. And ever since then, he has, you know, and it's been blowing up. We've both been blowing up, and we're taking care of each other. There's no like
podcast wise.
Yeah. There's no beef, like, because I told Rocky, like, hey, if you blow up, I'ma blow up.
Podcast.
If I blow up, you blow up. Yes. He's horny right now.
He's really
We've
horny.
never done sex, guys. Don't ever fucking think that. No,
No
but,
fondling, nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, okay, no, just checking in.
Yeah.
I won't tell you we're in a holding tank, but that's survival. hours.
Yeah.
Survival sex.
Like, fool, here for a DUI. Chill. You never know, dog. But hey, I'm talking about the point of that, like the support wise, the type of people we are and what we're looking into building, you know, is that type of love, you know, and
right.
we weren't used to it because I kind of wasn't used to it at first because sometimes I was like, fuck, I don't know, is he really pushing me to succeed, or is he like, hey, let this motherfucker fail? But no, like he really makes sure I'm good, I'm on point, and
Right.
and that's why, like, I listen to his shit as soon as it's out, you know, and I repost it, support him, and that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? And if it wasn't good, I wouldn't say it was good. Like, I hit him up today, and he had a great show.
And imagine if all of us were like that, supporting each other. And even before you Rock Money Media, I would tell G-Man, I go, hey, like, JR has something good over there. His cameras are good. Everything about it is good. He's just missing maybe subscribers or numbers.
Right.
And that's when we say, you know, let's try to help him out because I liked everything you did. Like I know you took it very professionally. Your network's amazing.
You're
bro.
everywhere.
Like, you are there. I go, let's have a meeting with him and see what he says. Like, you know, there's nothing to lose.
No, nothing to lose, man. And yeah, like I said, I'm excited about it and stuff because now you guys I love you guys critique me too as well. So it's just funny as hell. But no, I love it, man, and just having Vic here too as well. Look at him, man.
Vic's
He's so
here?
cute. Yeah, Vic's here. He's right there. He's right behind you
I
guys,
didn't know I
man.
was here today. Fuck.
Vic's a good dude. I honestly can't say nothing bad about Vic. He's fucking fun. He supports you. He's everywhere, dog.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
I
a
got
good
you.
part of the fucking show.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If you didn't have a Vic, it would just be you and
JR.
JR and the
We're still
JR.
trying to get him out in the streets, but this guy,
Because he used to work him.
he used to work. But no, what we're going to do, man, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, man, we're going to talk a little bit more about No Lames. We're not Rocky Nash podcast. But before we go, guys, check out this Chicano Spotlight brought to you by Chicano Hollywood. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Thank you, JR. Hey, what's up, familia? JR and the crew. This is what's happening at Chicano Hollywood. Right now, we just dropped a powerful short film called Aboard, and it's starring Reverie. You know her as a hip-hop artist, but she's an amazing actress as well. So go to our streaming app. You can go to Roku, you can go to your iPhone, it's on mobile, whatever works for you. Check out Aboard. You're going to see Reverie. Now, believe me, keep your eye on her because she's going to be doing some amazing things. She's an incredible triple threat. And we are excited to put her first short film on our streaming app. So go now, check it out. We will be back with you next week with some more new drops coming. Chicano Hollywood, follow us.
All right, guys, we are back, man. And, we have G-Money and Rocky in the studio. They threw a curveball on us, man. We expected something different, but they came suited and ready, man.
Very professional.
It's freaking professional.
Very
I don't like
sexy.
it.
I love
I mean,
I
at the
don't
end
like
of
it
the
right
day,
now.
Don't we always say they don't take us professionally or this and that, and then
Okay.
if you wear sweats every day on the show, then you're not even taking yourself seriously. So why not set an example, set the bar high?
Vic's coming in a suit next week. I already know.
Oh, no offense, Vic.
This reminds me of what's the Step Brothers when they go to interview together?
Oh, yeah.
Tuxedos.
Procedural
I'll
why?
take that all day.
Pan? Pam?
Pam. With that.
Pam.
The P is silent.
I know security was probably like, oh, look at they're going to take pictures together.
No, honestly,
I'll leave for glamour shots.
we're gonna go take some right now for sure.
No, man, but this is good because you're right. You're right. You guys, I look at it. You want people to look at you guys in a different way, as we can be professional too, because you guys are always just behind the mic.
Yeah.
You guys were doing Street Scholars. You're behind the mic now, but now you know
It doesn't have to be a funeral to get dressed up.
Or court.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
For real. Really, right? Like every dude has their court suit.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, it's sad, right?
Yeah.
Like,
So how did No Lames come about?
I think we need to start with Rocky.
Rocky? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, start with Rocky then.
I've been listening to Rocky for a minute, but what was your first show? Was it?
It was Street Scholars. It was
right?
something on my Instagram. I was always opinionated and just
Still is.
throwing stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
But I mellowed down a little bit because I go, I'm saving for the podcast now. You know. So I was always people. You should get a podcast. You should get a podcast. And I did do a podcast. I don't even think it was called podcast back in the days. It was like in 2010. You had to go to the website and listen to my radio show. Kind of clothing store in Covina, and Wacko would do everything for me, you know. And I did it for about a year. It was fun. Then I didn't do it for a long time. So one day, me and Nava went to Guitar Center and just bought, hey, what do you need to do a podcast here? Wacko shows how to do it, and we did a first episode, and we hit the first episode we ever did on Street Scholars, and we only did it on SoundCloud.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
it. It was only on,
Wow,
and
yeah.
the first season of Street Scholars, it's only audio, and it's on SoundCloud.
Wow,
But
I
the
didn't know
first
that. I
didn't even
episode,
know.
we hit like 2,000 views, and I told Novel, hey, if we hit like 100 views, I'm gonna be happy. And we the first day 1,000, and we
shoot.
never I never done a podcast that was under like 1,000, 2,000. Like I never seen that. So for me, it was kind of. But we did start before. I feel like podcast is a new rap game.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to do a podcast.
Everybody
wants to
will,
be a rapper.
yeah.
So we started doing that, and it just Street Scholars. And it was hard to stop doing Street Scholars. We did it for about 3-4 years, and it was something hard because that was our baby, you know. And when we stopped doing it, I thought, man, this is started everything. But I think that was a good stepping stone for what I'm doing, Rocky Nash and No Lames. It was something that we needed, but at the same time, like we needed to put it to bed. Like it's done already. I think we did it, and I felt with Street Scholars. Especially in a Mexican community podcast, as we were saying, I feel like it's a big circle jerk. Like if you have this guest on, he's gonna be on this guest and this guest.
Yes,
it's
yes.
the same
I see that,
guest,
dude.
you know, on everybody's show. We all had the same guest. I go, okay, I'm over that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm over that. And to get like real stories, what we were doing, you know, getting people's stories.
Yeah.
Those are hard to get. You know, those are hard to get, and you can't do every episode where you know your mom and dad were in jail and they're on drugs. Like, and it's unfortunate that that's a lot of our stories. You know,
Yeah.
like a lot of people have the same story, and it's sad in our community. But so we just stopped doing it, and that led me to do Rocky Nash by myself and do No Lames, and it's going pretty
I
good.
know when
but-
you guys stopped, man, I was kind of sad and happy at the same time.
yeah,
Because we stepped in.
yeah, no, yeah.
Well, like you said, the recycled guest, right? Because
A
sometimes
recycled
you would
guest.
get a guest, but we say, fuck, we can't get them because they
no
just
lie.
had them.
We would say,
Well,
Well,
like,
you know
in
what's
the
funny?
6 months.
So you,
That's been
on
6
some real
months.
shit. So me, when you would have a guest on the show and they want to come on there, I go, nah, I ain't got, they're on JR and the crew. I'm gonna have that
we
guest
said the
anymore.
same
Yeah.
thing.
No,
We did
same
the same
thing.
thing.
I go,
Yeah, he
I
said
go,
that.
JR had them. I don't want that guest.
Yeah.
Or Jerry
Straight
be
up.
like, wait like 2 months and tell them to come back in 2
Yeah.
months. So
That's
Seriously.
funny. That's real conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
That we
because-
actually had.
Because, like you said, it's recycled, and we didn't want that. You know, we didn't want that. And yeah, when they were on your show, it wasn't nothing, no beef. It was just like, nah, 5 months from now, we'll have them.
I remember when we first started Street Scholar. Now when we first started, when G Money came on board as a full blown host, he wasn't really used to like as far as content, like, cause G Money will go on a YouTube comments, and we'll take about hundreds and hundreds of comments. and you know, on YouTube or even on social media, whatever, people are very brave on there and talk a lot of shit.
Talk a lot of
G Money will go on there and start arguing with them. They go,
Fuck
G
you,
Money,
motherfucker, I'll meet you right now.
I still go and check.
And he tried to,
yes,
and he tried to
motherfuckers,
meet
I'm gonna
somebody. Hey, well,
fuck.
meet up with me then. Oh my god, this guy's from Kansas City, bro. He's not gonna meet up with you.
Oh,
I'll fly halfway, fucker.
Meet you in New Mexico. But I think when you hit a certain level, you actually got to get to have tough skin, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you
You gotta have tough
got to
skin,
take
man.
the punches. And now, like for me, it still hurts. You're still human at the end of the day. But you learn to like ignore stuff though.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
You know? Because if you care what everybody says, then you're gonna be all over the place with your podcast.
No, I know a lot of people like that. They care about what they say.
Say their names.
And
Say it.
Hey, don't.
hell no. But they care about what people say, and I say, well, you know what? If you're putting content out there to stir up controversy, expect it back. You know what I mean? Don't just.
So it's somebody
They try to
stirs up
cancel
controversy.
me. So the LGBT try to cancel me.
What?
No, the
Because
tease.
The tease
It's the
try to
tease.
cancel.
Oh, the
But all I
tease.
The tea
said,
part.
and I'm gonna get your show canceled now.
Oh man! Hey, people.
No, but all I said,
I love tease.
I drink it every morning. I drink it every
I'm not
morning.
gonna bring what I said, but yeah, they try to cancel me. Yeah, I don't want to get in a whole conversation.
Well, I just put a rainbow. Reading rainbow right here.
I'll send out a rainbow.
Yeah, everybody's sensitive these days, man. You can't say nothing.
No, they are
But I will
sensitive.
say it anyways.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. I don't care.
Oh no, as far as that, I just said it was weird, like for somebody to chop their penis off. That's kind of weird.
It's really
No,
weird.
yes, yeah.
It's weird. So they said, "Oh, who are you?" To, it's just a whole thing. They went into it. But I said, because Novel was my host at the time. I go, Novel, like you're one of my best friends. If you chopped your weenie, I go, bro, you're weird as shit, but you're still my friend.
Yeah,
you're
right.
a weird friend, but you're my buddy still. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, and they didn't take that very light. Didn't
Yeah.
They're kind of.
Well, at the end of the day, man. Yeah, we're gonna
At the end of the
support
day, they're
people.
dudes.
Yeah, no.
Still, so
Well, we're
they
gonna
have
support
an
people and
attitude.
stuff, but at the end of the day, we have our own opinion. You know what I mean? Do what you want to do. That's cool, man. But just
But respect our opinion though too.
respect our opinion.
You know what I mean? So-
That's where they're
No,
going.
I get it
It's getting
100%.
to that point now where we can't even speak our opinion because
Because now it's offensive.
it's,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
It's
offensive.
fucking stupid. I don't want to get into it, but I don't really
Let's
give a
get
shit
into
either.
it.
No,
But
but
it's kind of like
if you want us to respect your beliefs, respect our beliefs.
Yeah.
and
How
that's
is
it.
Spotify with you guys? Is Spotify more lenient with the stuff that you guys talk about? Because I've gone and
You used to
listened
talk
some
about
of-
a lot of shit,
I listened
bro.
to some of the stuff you guys. I'm like, damn, how
I-
they get
I
away
read
with
the
this?
I haven't
gym.
got flagged or anything.
I'd be
yet.
at the gym
Spotify's
there,
more-
listening to his shit, and like, man, the shit he used to talk about.
Yeah.
It was
you
like-
I talk about
now-
different things now.
yeah.
He's like, I grew up, I kind of just,
A lot of stripper stories and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
No, but I'm
loved
serious. I mean, because like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, because we're pretty big on Facebook. That's
nice.
our platform is Facebook.
Older crowd.
So, yeah, well, yeah. well,
Grandma's
I am a little
Diaz,
older,
you know.
the moms with no teeth. It's good,
Oh, whoa. Send them my way.
Send them my way.
Is there a group chat for that?
Oh my god! But that's our platform and stuff. But we get
MySpace.
flagged for things that we say. But I'm just wondering, curious, because I've listened to some of you guys' stuff, but I'm just don't
The
flag
only
you
thing
guys?
I would get flagged on is playing like a song too long.
Oh, okay.
Because you get flagged because you don't have copyrights for a song, which is
Right.
crazy. But
Dude, we had Mellow
so
Man
you gotta cut it
Ace,
short.
and they fucking flag us to play his own song.
Yeah.
He was there.
And he was there. Do you have the rights to play?
was
songs?
probably
Like,
him.
he's-
Performing it.
it was probably him that flagged it. Like, oh, they didn't pay me,
I
dog.
need this money,
You
dog.
didn't pay me.
Sounds like
No,
some
I
Allo
believe you
Mayonnaise
now.
shit.
Yeah.
You didn't pay me the
didn't
$1,000,
pay
bro. I flagged you,
They
dude.
did all saw.
Oh my god! But that's cool, man. So how did you come up with the name No Lames then?
Shit, I don't know.
I was gonna ask you about that too.
We
it
were
took off.
So we were discussing names for a while, or like what was the podcast going to be called, and then Rocky was like, it has to be professional, so you need a logo.
Very professional.
right from the like you need a logo right from the bat. Like it needs to look fucking fresh. People need to be like, this is real. You know what I'm saying?
Every idea I said, he would no lame. Like, that's what I came up with.
So yeah, when I came with No Lames, it was kind of like Rocky was like, man, that's good. Let's do it. So
Podcast.
like I
No
said,
Lames podcast.
when we first recorded, like, I was nervous. Like, I didn't know how to handle just audio only. You know, I was used to being in front of a camera. I could talk, say my part here, handle an interview. But when it's all you were almost kind of like, fuck, you know, like, and I had a bunch of notes, almost like if I wrote down everything. Like, I wasn't ready. I was over ready. So now I still prepare. I over prepare, but it's all PowerPoints.
Yeah, he'll have all these PowerPoints and these notes, and we'll get like to 2 of them.
Yeah. So now,
But that's good, bro. That's
No,
good.
it is.
now like that, it's going good. Prepared, but the thing that helps more is the chemistry I have with this guy right here. So I can go on there.
Podcast-wise.
I have it's podcast chemistry. I go on the show. I have my PowerPoints. I know what I'm going to talk about, and I know what I'm going to say.
And I think a lot of people don't know that. I know, cause people. I know they hit him up. People want to start podcasts, and it's something like we just don't go in there and start. Man, I know it's a gift of gab, but we come very prepared for every episode. On my
Yes.
own episode, I show you my phone. He show you his phone. It just no.
dick pics. Oh.
And some notes I put down, we're talking about like, what does that note even mean?
Yes, dude.
Time,
no, we really like our notes are just boom, 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 boom. And I guess I write them fast. Like I could be watching a movie or something comes up and I write it down real quick and I put my phone down. Yeah. And then I look at my notes. I have a gang
what
of
does
notes.
Debbie Loose Lips mean?
Yeah, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
Who's Big Butt Benny?
This is a good topic right here. But I mean, that's how No Lames came about, and
I told G Money, I go, look, and No Lane is gonna because he used me as I want to get your numbers as Rocky Nash, but I've been doing it longer, like 2 years longer or whatever. I go, his number's gonna pass me up by far. Like far as Rocky Nash podcast, and you can see it already. It just climbing so big, and that's the podcast. We actually got to fly to Denver, the late with the
23rd or 20th,
something like that, and we actually have a big meeting with the manager at iHeartRadio. But
So this is Rock Mini Media, right?
Well, but wouldn't be pushing more.
Got you.
But wouldn't push more No Lames their way instead. 'Cause I think No Lames it caters to everybody. Like it's a funny show and everything like that.
No, I like it. I like the fact because you told me one time too. You said, if I don't feel it, I'm not putting it out there. Because you said you didn't do a
he's
show.
done that many times.
Yeah, if I don't, but I get that from Rock. You know what I'm saying? But Rock does it different. He'll make the show, and when it's done, he'll be like, no, I'm not even putting this episode out.
I've done that. I've done that. I've done it with guests on Street Scholars. They'll come in.
You told me that, yeah.
And I go, and as soon as they leave, I go, we're not putting that out.
Like
That's it.
you don't like, and I've learned this. I learned a lot from this dude. Believe it or not, you don't have to put anything out just to put shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you create your craft. Not that you have to be a master at it, but be the best that you are at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So every time I do put out an episode, yes, it's fun. It seems so original or like it just seems like natural, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, like I put a lot into it. Rocky puts a lot into it. We really are there, like making sure, like, hey, we're putting out good shit. You know, we don't want to go out and just put out blah, 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 and go there and say words and just hope I'm funny one fucking day or hope I'm funny for an hour. Like, no, like, I want to go out there and put out positive, fun, good fucking energy
Tell me
and
about
a
your
good
first,
show.
before I was there, because the whole thing with No Lanes, I was supposed to just be the producer and engineer and all that.
Yeah.
This guy, he had a first co-host. Remember that guy?
Nurse.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna take a quick break.
Yeah.
And
I
we're
was
gonna
like, what's that? Are they trying to cut us out?
Yeah, yeah.
No, we're going to get into it right now. Welcome to Rocky Nash.
When we come back, we're gonna talk about the co-host that
Didn't make it.
didn't make it. All right, we'll be right back.
And that's okay.
He was so terrible, bro.
Oh, not right now, right now.
review a movie.
But later, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, before the break, you had a co-host, and it just didn't work out, man. I mean, what happened?
All right, so this is the fucking thing right here, and I'm gonna be very fucking blunt about this. I didn't really want to co-host, but when I did my first episode, I was kind of like, maybe I do need someone by there, like how you had.
He wanted a tattoo.
How you had now? Yeah, so how you had novel, right?
Yes.
I wanted something like that. You
fluffer.
Yeah, fluffer. You came up with this was one of Rocky's ideas that didn't
Didn't
do well.
Sometimes it doesn't work, bro.
Yeah, we don't talk about the ones that fail, but we're gonna talk about this one right now. All right? So he brought up an individual by the name of Rezo. And
Rezo!
What's up, Rezo?
Yeah, what's up, Rez Dog? We call him Rez Dog.
Rez Dog right there.
Yeah, and he was like, hey, you know what? Like, he's funny. He says dumb shit. Like, it'll be cool. And I'm like, you know what? Like, he's very, like, sometimes he says shit and you're like, you know what that is? I get it. That's what I was looking for. Kind of like, you know how Big Boy had Louis G or like,
Tattoo.
tattoo or
Fuzzy.
I was thinking more Beetlejuice,
Beetlejuice.
Howard Stern. That's what I was going for, dog.
Dude, dang.
That's what I was going. This is
Oh,
not
man.
a shy Rezo. Sweet guy. He
That's
means
a
well.
mean hole. Fuck what?
Hey,
Yo,
with all due respect.
with all due
Hey,
respect.
With all due respect. With all due respect.
That
dog.
is no respect at all.
No, but I was saying that's what I wanted, right? And
Even worse.
that's what I wanted.
This is terrible.
Not in a. So let me finish.
Okay,
Fuck.
go finish.
So we get on the fucking show and it's fun. It's funny. Like he says his typical one lines that are not that we laugh at or we're like, what the fuck did you say? Like, and it make people love like laughing at the shit.
But I was more laughing
Res-
at him, not with him.
Kind
that
of.
was his character. Kind
That
of.
was his character, though, right? That's what
Okay, yeah.
you were gonna be part of the show for. And then I have a segment on No Lames. It's called Weird Science, where
I like
people
that.
send in their questions or they have advice either in their relationship, love, family, and they want to know our input and how to fix it or what will we do, right? So we had me and Rocky, we call ourselves scientists, and we answer and we pick it down and we fix people's lives. We fix plenty of lives. One guy was gonna have a smortion and now he's gonna be a great father. This is a true story.
True story.
It's a true story. Now
What?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Smortion.
He was gonna do a smortion, but now he's excited and happy for the dad because we changed his mind.
And guess who the Ninos are?
Or us.
No Nino, just Nino.
Yes.
Nino.
Yeah. Hashtag no homo.
No homo. So, Razzle would read the questions. Right? That was his part.
In Spanish though.
In
It was
Spanish.
crazy.
Wait, you do it in Spanish?
No.
You're kidding.
So we would call him, hey, nurse, what are the...
It was Nurse Razzle.
Razzle. What are
He
the...
got so mad.
He would get mad.
I'm a real scientist.
So I guess he called you, right? And explain what happened when he called
So
you.
Rezo calls me, go, hey, bro, I need to talk to you. I go, what's up? He's bro, like, I don't want to be a nurse. I want to be a scientist. And this is real shit. And he's being very serious. And I go, bro, we're not even real scientists. He's like, bro, but, yeah, bro, this is the conversation. Like, this guy really calling me, I want to be a scientist, dog. Like, I was like, well, go to school. I don't know. I don't tell you. It was mind-blowing. Like,
We love you, Rezo, bro. It's all
we
fun
tried to
game,
give him a
love you,
couple
Rezo.
chances, a couple
Yeah.
shots,
Oh
and
my
he just
God.
it didn't take off.
It's like, I know he wants
So
to say
I'm
a
on the
lot,
show
and-
by accident at the Coles. I'm like, I'm an accident. But
He was there for Weird Science, but now it's like we flow so good. I love his input.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, because sometimes it's different, and people love it. The number one thing people say is, "Oh man, I love your guys' energy. You guys
Yeah, all the
work
time.
so well together."
Well, yours are good, man. You're good on the rebuttals, like real fast. I love it. Like even when I say something right now, you're like, sex.
We come fast too.
Boom, boom.
See? But you guys are really good at that, and that's the big thing. Because when I listen to like people on the radio, like Big Boy or any of them,
Oh, it's quick.
I'm looking
Boom.
at he's really quick
Yeah.
on like if he's bagging on somebody or just
Yeah.
a rebuttal, he's quick, and you have to be on your toes with that stuff.
Yeah.
And you guys are really good. I mean, I'm really impressed with you guys, man, with the whole audio stuff and disappointed.
And me,
about
you,
two
and you
stars.
talked about it. Like we think podcasts are made for audio. Like this, I don't consider this is a show.
This is a
It's
show.
a show, and I
100%
agree with
As you
you.
can tell by the way we're dressed, we're here for
Yeah,
a
we're
late
for-
night show.
Yeah.
Late night
Or
show.
find out if you're the
We can't
father.
fuck
or
shit
not.
up. You can't
You
fuck shit
are
up.
the father.
You are the father.
No, but Weird Science, it's probably my favorite segment on the show, and we do take that segment very seriously.
Yes.
And sometimes G Money will start off, and the whole time he's talking, go, ow, what the fuck is the guy talking about? And but it's cool because you have two inputs, you
Right,
know, and
right.
it's just a really good segment. And people ask us some really serious questions, like suicide things, and just like something we don't play around about. It's very serious.
And you know what, that's the greatest thing I like about you guys. Your like audience really freaking engages with you guys.
And
Like,
I
they
say
really
that too.
do.
Like, I mean, we probably have the same amount of followers. We probably like 16,000 followers on Instagram. But I always say like, I'll put my 16,000 followers against somebody with 1 million followers, 100,000 followers.
Because they really engage
like,
with you.
no, they
Yeah.
really like. It's just different. It's a different kind of following we do have. You know.
Well, I think also too because you guys, when you guys do post, you really interact. Like you give those questions.
It's good engagement.
Yes. Because some of us, like like even myself, I'll be honest. Like we don't, and we're taught that too. Like do posts that gives those type of questions, but sometimes we just post just to post.
Yeah.
But you guys literally give food for thought.
Well, because at the end of the day, like
We're scientists.
Yes,
We're scientists. Rezo, you didn't make it. But you're scientists.
He's a good nurse. He's a good nurse, though.
He's a good nurse. He's great. He's all
I
right.
want to be a nurse.
I don't want to be a nurse no more, Rocky. But like we're
now he's Santa's helper.
he's
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, love you guys.
He's Alf Rezo.
Oh my.
Okay, we're done. Are we done?
You're the one that keeps going.
Okay, sorry.
And he just did a whole episode about him today.
Hey, but that's what he get because he was talking about us on live and it was disrespectful. So there you go.
No, that's cool.
Our platform is bigger than yours, Rezo, so you don't want to go that route.
But real quick, how did you guys meet, man?
Rezo?
No, you guys.
Oh, on Grindr. He's Grindr.
Oh, easy, great. Oh, yeah, man.
Matter of fact,
Yeah, you were there.
I was there. You didn't
no, we
pick
actually
me,
met.
Swipe left,
It was like
right.
maybe 15 years ago. We were playing softball at Big League Dreams.
Okay.
And then he boned my chick.
That was after. That was after.
I
And
don't
now
doubt it. Is that it's true?
That's a,
That's a true
yeah.
story.
Holy
And he,
shoot.
as a matter of fact,
Oh,
the
dang.
last episode on No Lanes, he brought that out of nowhere. I go, wait.
There's something still hurt right there, bro.
No, she wasn't my chick. She was everyone's chick.
But,
okay.
but she was a really hot chick, and she sings karaoke very well. And I see him at a bar. We didn't go together. I was there, and he was on a date, but some girl was singing to him. Like, oh, man, this girl sings really good, and she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's a very pretty girl.
Yeah.
I go, man, I wish somebody sing like that to me.
And let it be known, he's
Ask and you shall
he's
receive.
recording it, and then he tags me.
Yes.
And I wish
put
someone was.
relationship goes.
Yes.
And then so this would happen. So he goes, bro, take that off. Like, that's not my chick. On some player shit, you know?
Yeah.
I go, cool.
It's not
so
my
you don't
chick.
respect her, then she's for everybody.
She
then.
is.
That's what he gets.
I love it.
So then they go out on a date, and she sings the same song to
Same
him.
song,
Same song. And he's right there like, oh my God.
Oh my God, I'm gonna hit
Did you read it? Did you read it?
Honestly, she fucking played us. Wow.
She played us
Wait,
big
what,
time.
what song did you play? What song?
I wake up in the morning and I step outside
And I take a deep breath, and I get real high, and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on?
Come on, big singers, JR. Everybody say,
and hey, yeah, 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 hey,
so
yeah.
that's the song she
I
sang.
said, hey,
You know her.
what's going on?
You know her.
And
So
I
it's
cried.
crazy because right now she's seeing somebody, I guess, and I can only picture her singing to that guy now. Not even sex. I don't even picture having sex with somebody that goes, she's probably singing that.
That's a
motherfucker
dope
right
ass
now.
song. To get serenaded by, that's a dope ass
Yeah, well,
song.
dude, she sings it very
Well,
well,
it
bro.
works.
It's worse.
It worked more than once.
It's like sex dust sprinkled on us.
She's good.
It's like a bruja almost. Like 4 non-blondes, man.
She lives down the street.
Yeah, South Hill, and she has money.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh dang.
We need to stop. We're,
Okay, sorry.
So
Hi, babe. I'm getting in trouble now.
now you're in trouble.
oh my God.
Oh, man.
So how did you get the team together though with Street Scars and stuff? Because it was
Well, it's
Amaris.
crazy. It was during with G Money.
No, it's not how we met.
Well, so, we met at softball, you know,
Yeah, the softball.
mutual
Yeah.
friends. But after, you know, I'll see him around, whatever. Like, we'll still chill, but we weren't real close yet. But we were homies, you know. And then during the pandemic, the only way I could really communicate and play with my son, because you know, when pandemic first happened, I was kind of scared to go outside.
Right, yeah.
So I bought a PS5 and I'll play Fortnite with my son, with the headphones on, and then he was on Fortnite. So we're talking on Fortnite with the
Still
headphones.
Wow.
Playing Fortnite, I go, hey, bro, you want to come on a podcast? Or, you know, he's like, yeah, I'll go. So he came in, hey, oh.
And I went.
He's like, can I stay?
and it was that was it, man.
The rest
That's
is
how kind
history.
of Vic was invited, and then I go, hey, bro,
He
you
never
want to stay?
left, huh?
No, I know. I go, you want to stay, bro? He's like, hell yeah, I'll stay.
Want to stay at night, dog?
You want to see me? But no, but you got like Amaris, right? Amaris.
You know what? Street Scholars and G Money knows my work ethics. I had a lot of calls come and go. I get rid of a lot of people. Because I feel like if you're
I've
not
seen
bringing,
that.
if you're
I've
not bringing
seen
anything,
that.
I don't care who you are. If you're not
I
bringing
see
that to
you
the
have
table,
somebody, and then they're gone like in 2 weeks.
if you're not reposting a podcast, talking about the podcast, if you're not booking guests, if you're not doing this and that, then I don't need you.
You're just taking up a
You're
chair.
still my friend, but as far as podcasts, I take it very seriously. You know, so as far as if you're not bringing that energy, then I just don't need you on the show.
No, because you have a goal and you want to get somewhere.
Yeah. So a lot of people will show up to the podcast and go, oh, who's our guest today? What are we talking about? Like, really, bro? Like, didn't do any homework, you know? And G-Money brought that to the table. And he was one of the first person that actually, besides Sammy and Joe as well, but actually brought something to the table, brought guests, did their homework, did a lot of things, and that's hard to come by.
Yeah.
So
no, I love that, man. It's all about the energy, dude. 100%. It's all about the energy. That's why me, Vic, we had Momo and stuff, but Momo, she's doing her thing now and stuff. So it's me, Vic. We're still doing our stuff, and periodically we want to have the guests.
I love that guest. Yeah, Momo Rodrigo is really good.
Yeah, Momo.
I checked it out. It was, we had him on before, but it was a good guest. It was a good
he was a good guest.
Really good interview.
Roxy, you didn't see Roxy's show?
I haven't seen that one yet.
No. It was funny because you guys were like, because like I said, our platform is Facebook. So YouTube's not really our platform. So I tell people it's more our archive page. I look at it. But when you ask us to go to Street Scholars page, the next day you're like, hey man, your numbers are low on our page. We usually, we were kind of like, it was good for us. We were like, hey,
it's like he
I'm
got off,
used
but
to
you
bigger.
did it. Yeah.
You're some bigger, dog.
I know it. I don't know about
It
you.
was good for me.
I call Vic. I go, I think the numbers are great. No, man, it should
that's
be.
why we wanted to come on.
It usually takes us a month to get this number.
Yeah, because YouTube, I don't know why we're flagged and stuff, so they get us. But on our Facebook, we do very well. Momo, just that people know, Momo, we hit about over 8,000 views.
Awesome.
Roxy's over 6,000.
Nice.
There you go.
So we're doing good on Facebook. That's our
Oh,
crowd.
I thought that was his weight.
With that, we'll be right back,
Boom,
man.
that's a shot.
That's a shot.
Oh, he's a Mayan?
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the show, but real quick, if you need a full legal service to represent you, and maybe the lawyer that you're with right now says, hey, there's no chance, call Black Widow Investigations. They are a full legal service. Criminal law, ticket, I'm talking divorce, family law, they got you covered, but you're only going to find out if you give them a call. So call Black Widow Investigations right now. All right, guys, we are back, man. We got G-Money and Rocky Nash in the studio, man. Whoa, okay. Austin, no sound effects. Austin, no sound effects, please. No sound effects. But no, you guys were talking a little bit about, maybe going to Denver. You guys have a meeting and stuff. But so where do you guys see Rocky Nash podcast and No Lames podcast? Well, basically Rock Money Media and everything that we're doing. Where do you see it? I mean, your vision.
I want to be where I'm at right now, but not number wise, because the more numbers you get, the more you charge for sponsorship and so on. But like, one of my goals, like, I would love to be signed like by Spotify or iHeart, because iHeart did hit me up, Street Scholars, like a year when we first kind of started, and they go, oh yeah, just send us your RSS and we'll put you in an iHeart app. I'm all, and
Yeah.
and they want these for free. I go, no, like, I'm not giving a free episode away. It's kind of silly, Why would I do that? So down the line the contract, but right now, as far as I'm doing pretty well right now. Like, I mean, I'll never be satisfied and comfortable ever. So as far as numbers, I just want bigger numbers and a bigger audience to talk to.
No, okay.
I mean, for me, same thing, right? Like, I'm telling you right now, right, and everybody that listens to No Lames or Rocky Nash, like, I'm not going to do anything else. Like, there's no failing or no plan B, right?
No going back.
There's no fucking going back. Like, this is my plan fucking A. If I'm thinking about a plan B or a plan C, then I'm already preparing to fail.
It's because you didn't wear a condom.
Yeah. What the fuck? What is that?
A schmondom?
No, like, I don't see myself doing anything else. So, I mean, we are going to succeed. We are going to continue to push. The main goal is, yes, to get a bigger audience. Because I know once people know or listen to us, that's when it's going to be like, oh, shit, I like that. Right now, the people that listen to us, it's a smaller circle. Yes, it's getting bigger and bigger. But if the platform was huge and someone put it out there and they seen us and more people were like, oh, let me give it a click, boom. That's when it's going to be like game over,
Some
motherfuckers.
people call it the crack of podcast. Once you get like a
little
dose
bit
of it, you want all of it.
You've had a little crack before, right?
We've all been
We've
there.
all been there. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So take a little bump of No Lames, a little rail.
Shoot up some Rocky Nash.
Shoot up some Rocky Nash
Ooh,
podcast,
all right.
and you're going to be fucking
You're going to be a
hooked.
fiend. You're
That was good, right?
You're going to be a podcast
Right
hype.
down.
No, but
Right
my main goal, like, it's just not a goal, but a vision for me is one day It sounds silly, but it is something we talked about. Like, I want to drive on freeway and see a billboard. Like,
no, hell yeah, that's not silly.
No,
bro.
it's
kind of.
and that's a legitimate
vision, bro.
goal.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That I see happening by the end of this year, maybe even sooner.
Yeah.
I guarantee that. Like, it's these things are our goals. Are goals that are going to happen.
And with
but we got to put in the fucking work.
Denver, we do have, that's a really big investor. That's
Nice.
that wants to have a lot of money put like as far as marketing wise towards us, and that's a huge compliment. Like I was telling the other day, it's weird. The other day I was walking through Nordstrom Rack right here at the mall, and some older lady. I was like, I met up the office. I go, hey bro, like I was walking by, and some older lady had to be like in 65 around, like. And she was like, hey, I love your podcast. Like what? Like, what the hell? It was just so random. I know he gets it a lot, too.
Yeah.
But you just don't know who listens, and it's kind of cool.
No,
To me,
cool.
they'll never get old getting stopped.
Yeah, she got old. I'm just playing.
And she's listening.
Hey, we love
she's
you.
a pretty 65-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
She knows
I'll
she's
take off
doing.
those granny panties any night. Little bit of.
So you guys got No Lames, you guys got Rocky Nash,
yes.
but you also have the Raffle Boys.
Yes.
The Raffle Boys, man. And so is it
The
just...
Raffle Boys is more like
'cause I'm still waiting. I hit somebody up for something. And
It's something we just. I go, hey, bro, you want to raffle off a PS5? My friend did it. It took a few weeks for him to sell it, but it was kind of cool. And he goes, yeah. So we did it at my house, the raffle, that is. And we just raffled something off for like an hour. I was oh, okay.
Yeah,
And we said, let's do it again. The raffle. And
So it's basically a game show we have, right? It's a raffle show. We don't just go out there and we're like, hey guys, get a ball for the game. I'm gonna explain the rules real quick. All right. So basically we have a number of balls, right? So say there's 35 balls in this jar and we're raffling off a prize. Say it's this iPhone. Any ball you get out of that jar, it's random. That's the amount you pay to play. So once we get rid of all the balls, we do an elimination. The last ball in there wins the iPhone, right?
Nice.
But we put on a show. All bullshit aside, it's a podcast. Every fucking raffle, we're on there having a good time, and we don't go like there's been times, and we get mad at each other when we go on there and we're fucking boring, But we rarely do that. We go on there and we make sure we're talking to everybody. This is a chance for our real people that our listeners. They come on and they can talk with us.
That's an engagement. So all these people, they know we're on there, and they feel like this is the time we can ask them questions. They're gonna answer. So they'll go buy a ball. And they're engaging with us on the live, and we're answering the questions right back. So, like, for us, that's our time to engage with our audience. It's a real thing, and it's pretty cool.
We raffle.
But did you guys just block
thousands
somebody
of dollars?
yesterday?
Thousands of
Oh,
dollars.
we block everybody.
Yeah.
I block it, like, even on Instagram. If you're, like, toxic, I go, like, I don't need you as a follower. Like, all you do is talk shit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
just in life in general, I'll just block. That's it.
right.
So, and anything, I don't need any followers. Like, it's fine if you're just following me to talk shit or just to judge all the time, bro. Block. Like, it's good. We're
Nice,
good. That's
nice.
it.
That's why the button's there.
That's what the button said to block you, man.
100%.
Cock
dude.
block.
So I got a question.
When he took my girl.
Before you guys both blew up on the show, right? You had a pretty successful career, right? You cut hair, right?
Yes.
And then you had your own thing going on.
Yeah.
How hard was it to leave that behind and just go full force on this?
As far as me, like, I did really well. I was a pretty popular barber, and I did pretty
Yeah.
good. I made good money. So when we did Street Scholars, it was everything starts off as a hobby, and it grew and grew and grew, where it grew so much where I started cutting hair less. Instead of doing 5 days a week, I went to 4 days, to 3 days, to like once a week. And then I was like, I haven't cut hair in 2 years, bro.
Wow.
And I'm very blessed, and I'm very grateful for that.
That's right.
If I had to cut anybody's hair again, like, hallelujah.
Oh, he took his
Right?
hat off. He wants you to...
Yeah. So and it was funny because we were having that conversation.
Yeah.
Like, if we were doing a podcast, like, what would you be doing right now? So me on my off days, I'm just golfing, and I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I worked at a school, so I tatted my head, and I don't think they're gonna let me go back. So this shit is not gonna fail, like I said. But I mean, yeah, we're blessed. I'm blessed to be where I'm at right now, and like I said, like we're not giving up, and we don't take nothing for fucking granted. We're gonna continue to push and put out good content as much as possible, like especially like for my podcast in general. Like, it's funny, I get it, we love to have fun, but we also have serious topics, and we like to relate and sometimes stretch the boundaries of things we can and can't say, because at the end of the day, like as of now, this is our fucking show. This is Rocky Nash podcast. He can say what the fuck he wants. This is No Lames podcast. I can say what the fuck I want. You know, you don't like it, don't fucking listen.
And I'm all over the place. I'll be talking about a strip club one episode, next day I'm just talking about the Bible.
Yeah.
I know he's playing Christian music. I'm like, what the hell?
But that's me, bro.
That's
me.
Yes.
Like, and I don't hide it. I'm not trying to be a fake Christian or this is me. So if I'm feeling something this episode, the last few episodes I've been feeling that type of way, and next month might be a whole different thing. But I just I'm not trying to fake anything. This is what's in my heart, in my head, and I'm just gonna blurt it out.
No, I did. I tripped out, man. I was like, damn, man, this guy posts like Hillsongs and stuff.
Then Dr. Dre's next.
I'm like, oh shoot, but you're right. That's the beauty of it. People are seeing that you're freaking real.
You're real.
You know what I mean? And that's what people want. They want the realness, because a lot of people, they come on the podcast and stuff, they're not being who they are, and then people are like, this guy's fake, man. They're just
and you probably seen that. We had that with Street Scholar. We have a guest, and they'll say, I'm gonna say this and that, and blah, and they come on the camera.
Yeah.
They change their whole story.
dude,
Although
yes.
they're like, why are you here?
Those are the ones that don't make it on. We're not gonna air this.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Even some girl came on Street Scholars with the whole fake
one
story.
that faked the story.
She had a whole,
What?
She's a big fan, and she just made up a story.
I knew right from the
And
beginning.
you guys fucking drilled her.
Not sexually.
Yeah. We're gonna make this shit real.
Speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
And I get real high and I...
Hey, but when I was on your guys' last Raffle Boys
Lap.
live,
Oh.
last time on your lap, somebody did ask a question. When was the last time a girl broke your heart?
Oh, for
Remember?
me?
No, she put it on there. Well,
Yeah, I know.
Ask them when was the last time a girl broke their heart.
A girl hadn't broken my heart. I would say over 20 years, bro. Because I did get my heart really broken. I was engaged. I don't get a whole story.
Shoot.
It's on my pocket. Check it out. But as far as that, I always didn't let a girl break my heart. I didn't let a girl get that close.
Okay.
You know?
Well, I'm known as the heartbreaker.
Oh, shoot.
I have a heartbreaker tattoo on me somewhere in my face.
But
I do.
I don't know. It would have
to.
to be like being younger and you really don't know what love is. You're just an emotional piece of shit because you're growing and hey. But lately having my heart broken, like I don't feel that. Like and even recently, not recently, but like in a past relationship not too long ago, I guess it's recent, like I was
best friend
I'm bringing
boned her.
it- No, there's a couple of this.
It didn't hurt that much. You know?
But like even with that, like that wasn't my girl and I didn't care. Like I don't care. Like
Now you didn't care.
but like say for instance like a girl that
guy.
I was seeing or a guy I was seeing, I looked through her phone and I seen like inappropriate texts. Like me, it was more or less, oh fuck you, bitch, then I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But heartbroken? Nah, like I'm not right there like crying, sad. Like I wish I felt like that, but it's just hard nowadays. I mean, because I guess we're so used to it or prepared for a
that's the
girl
word,
to
prepared.
do stupid shit or someone to
Yes.
cheat now that you're not really like caught off guard. You're already like, fuck, I should have known. Fuck
You're
this.
mentally ready.
You're mentally ready
so
now.
when it does happen, you're like,
Well, it happened.
Or
I
that
see
you
that
have
one
so
coming.
much
Yeah.
self-worth that it doesn't fucking matter no more.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is too. Like when you get to a certain age, you have so much value in yourself. There's like, I don't need this shit. You know?
He'll go all the way.
hey, Vic.
Damn, Vic works at Hallmark.
Oh my god! But hey, we're gonna be going pretty soon. But what advice, man, can you guys give us then? You know,
As far as podcasts or like
our show,
life.
man. Sexually, yeah.
Sexually.
I have this sex right now.
I'll say this: like, if you really like a girl, when you come, it should be a missionary. You should look at her
What the
face.
fuck?
What are you saying?
That's true.
If you not always doggy style, that's disrespectful.
If
It
you
is disrespectful.
That's science.
if you're dating a guy right now and all he does is bone you doggy style or only finishes on you doggy style, he's not attracted to you and he
Not
doesn't
at
want to be
all.
with you.
At all.
It's a guarantee.
All guys
The
want
girl
a fuck
you
face.
love, you want to
their face.
see her missionary or see her face, and when you finish, because that's love.
100%.
If he's just fucking you from behind, you're not the one. That's our advice.
That's what actually we're going for?
That's what you wanted, right?
Perfect.
That needs to go on. That needs to go on a shirt or at least a bumper sticker. Yeah.
No, but what I love about you guys, man, the reason I was asking that because what I love about you guys.
Because you fuck me missionary.
No, you looked at my eyes.
We got
when
the
you were
couch
talking
right
to
there.
me. You
We
looked at
got the
my eyes.
couch over there.
No, but the quality. You guys are the whole time I heard you guys tonight is it's all about quality. And if I don't feel it, I'm not gonna put the episode out. And that's what a lot of people out there they don't do. They just put crap out there, and then they want us to reshare it or try to be a part of it. And it's like, dude, I'm not gonna help you with
trash.
that. It's trash, man.
It is.
And it's not that we don't support one another, but if you're putting out trash, I'm putting out quality. I can't repost your crap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I look at you guys, and it's like, yeah, man, because you guys have a bigger following than us, so I know you guys probably get hit up all the time. Repost my stuff.
Oh, I have Rocky's answer now.
But
Go ahead, Rocky.
I don't even repost my stuff. Like, I mean, I started reposting, like, even my birthday. I only did a few repost birthday things. I'm not, big on that.
But, like this, too. Like, I've had a dude there we go again. I've had a guy hit me up, like, hey, dude, like, I'm starting this fitness thing. Like, can you repost my shit? And then I look at... Have you ever reposted any of my
I do that a
No
lot.
Lames episode? Have you ever been like, hey, my boy has this podcast, you should go listen to it? Nah. So you want me to go and now that you're doing something, you want me to fucking... Nah, bro. Like, it don't work that fucking way,
We're
dog.
really big on checking receipts. So if somebody does go, hey, repost this, I have a new business, and I have that a lot. Even my homies, hey, bro, I have a new business. Can you repost this? I'll scroll up in the DMs. I go, bro, I've been doing this podcast for 4 or 5 years. Not once have I reposted or shared my stuff. But why would I do it for? And I think my homie.
Yeah.
Why would I do it for you? Oh, it's like that. 100% it's like that. We're still friends,
And
but as far as that, no.
And it's not hard to fucking repost.
It's
You know what
free.
I'm saying?
It's free.
It's free.
It's
Like, you
100%
see
free.
any of our shit, hey, a real quick share goes a long fucking way. And when you need that favor back, believe me, I'll be like, oh shit, oh cool. You want me to repost your fucking Michi company? I got you because I saw that you did this.
100%.
It's not that
Well, I've
fucking
told
hard.
this guy, man, you guys don't tag me on anything, dude. What the fuck?
We don't?
You know?
No, we don't. I mean, don't get me wrong. You guys retag my stuff because I tag you guys, but then I hit you up. I DM'd you. Go, hey,
No,
bro,
but
why don't you tag me,
as
bro?
far as
So
that,
you-
like, I always tell you to send me videos and skits. Text me it so I can put it on a Rock Money Media page, and you don't. So, like, there
is
you
this
go.
a meeting right here?
Yeah, we're
You need to
meeting.
send him the clips you have so we can repost on the Rock Money
That's
page.
all I want. Text me it. That's all.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Now you're fucking in trouble,
Did
JR.
someone just get served?
he just got served.
I'm on this side, pero.
No, man, but thank you guys so much for coming on. I really appreciate, man. And this is going to be, I think, one of many, dude. I want to have you guys on here all the time, but you guys can't dress like this. You guys just straight take it to another level.
Nah, we're
Well, I want to do a new segment. Starting next week, maybe. Want to
Yes.
do? It's called
Hollywood.
Hollywood, and want to do like me and Jimmy are big on movies and TV shows.
Yes.
And when we talk about a lot on our raffle page, and people love that and game about movies and all that. So want to do a movie a week, a movie review, our TV show.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
Hotel Erotica, Simple Diaries, Harry Twatter, whatever.
It could be anything. It could be how I think the Notebook is.
But we're gonna be
stupid.
airing. We're gonna air it here on Jared and the Crew, right?
Mountain's really good.
We're gonna air it on Jared and the Crew. though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah,
it's
that's
for
what we're
you.
doing. Oh yeah. So we're gonna be doing that pretty soon. We got G Money and Rocky Nash. Wasn't it Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Man, coming soon. Jared and the Crew. Where can they find you guys?
We're at the mall right
me-
now.
Right by the Retzel
me-
Pretzel.
Social media.
Silly.
Just look at Rocky.Nash. And
Yeah, where do you want me? Every time I tag you, is it Rocky Nash or do you want me to tag
Rocky
Rocky Media?
No, Rocky.
Rock-
Well, as far as the network is Rock Money Media.
Okay.
But me personally is Rocky.Nash.
Rocky Nash.
Bomb ass G Money.
Yeah, he's really humble about that.
Yes. It's BOMB bomb ass G Money or No Lames podcast. Whatever you want to follow. Go ahead, hit me up.
But hey, man, thank you guys.
sex.
Thank you guys, man. No, thank you guys for coming on, man. I really appreciate it, man. This has been a long time coming, man.
Hey, and anytime you need us, bro, we're right around the fucking corner. We're here to help out. I told Rocky, I was like, hey, we need to get on fucking JR's show. Like, let's go out there and fucking help him out. It's just,
Yeah.
why stop talking about it, be about it. And then we hit you up, we're like, oh, let me get with my booking guy. And we're like, booking guy, shut the
He
fuck
was
up.
conceited.
Did
Motherfucker.
you really?
Yeah, I
Yes.
promise you.
This one said booking guy.
I was like, this guy's. I go, just tell Vic.
Just sit down. So whenever you need a song, bro, we'll be right here. We're down the street. We got you. You're part of us. We're part of you. We're gonna be in you,
man.
We're inside each other.
We're inside
We're
each
inside each other
other
all night. Yeah. No, but anything safe? Anything? He's speechless. He's speechless.
He's like the luscious Liz. Just
just there for the cute looks.
I'm the amorous.
Oh my God.
oh, you're the Amherst?
Oh, G-Money, take us out, man.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Oh, guys.
Lazy dogs.
Let's go. Hey, on that note, thank you, JR and the crew. Thank you, Slick Vic. Shout out to my boy, Rocky Nash. We are out of here. Thanks again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
Hey, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show. But look, just a couple more things, all right? So stay put. Like, share, and subscribe. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts. Like, share, and subscribe. We're going to continue to bring you the best artists, the people, the upcoming artists, and do our best to make sure that you guys are entertained. But it's only going to help if you help us. Help us help you. No, but hey, remember, man, the best promotion is always word of mouth. And thank you guys for your support. We really appreciate it.